I remember when I just had my beautiful bouncing baby boy. I prepared myself as much as I could. I got a lot of advice from experienced mothers. I did a lot of research. I got a wealth of information about what it takes to raise a baby, to raise a newborn. But even though I got all this information, when I became a mom, just adjusting to motherhood, something that I was completely new to, it was hard. I'm telling you guys, it was hard. A lot of times I cried. A lot of times I felt like running away. A lot of times I felt unworthy and felt like if I wasn't prepared for this. But it did get better, and it continues to get better. I just wanted to give you guys some advice as moms, as parents, especially if you're new, this is your first time being a mom. I just want to give you some hope and some advice that's going to help you keep your sanity, remain happy, and just enjoy this process. So the first thing that I want to say is the saying is truth. It takes a village to raise a child. It takes a community to raise a child. You can't do it on your own. You need help, you need support, you need guidance, especially if it's something that you're new to. You're figuring this out as time goes along. You need help, you need guidance, you need people to encourage you. I've gained a lot of friends that are moms because of being a mom. You need friends that you can lean on, that can give you advice, that can give you encouragement. So it takes a village to raise a child, no joke. It takes a community of women. You don't do this on your own. Don't do this on your own. Number 2, mom guilt is real. I remember many times my son is crying throughout the night. He's getting gripe, he's getting wind pain, and I'm freaking out because I'm thinking it's my fault. Probably I'm not breastfeeding properly. Probably it's my milk. What am I eating? And people could put a lot of pressure on you, and people could blame you, and you can feel guilty. So it's like you go through so many things, and you can feel guilty. You can feel like if you're doing a bad job, you're not a good mom. But know that you are a good mom and trust your instincts. There are many times people give me their opinion, give me the advice, and I wasn't comfortable with it, or I didn't want to do it because I felt like if that wasn't best for my child. You know your child. You're the only person that really knows your baby, and a lot of people can give suggestions. Plenty times people would be like, give him this, he's hungry, and I'm saying no, he isn't hungry, it's gripe, and they were like, no, it's because I'm like, hey, I am with my child 24/7. He never leaves my sight. I know him. So just trust your instincts. Yes, it's good to take advice and receive advice, but trust your instincts. Number 3 is just buy gender neutral stuff, as much gender neutral stuff that you can buy, especially if it's your first child and you have intentions of having another child. A lot of the clothes, most of the clothes that I bought for Aiden, I bought clothes that were gender neutral, so that when baby number 2 arrives, whether it is a boy or a girl, I could pass it down to baby number 2. So just buy gender neutral stuff. Now there are a lot of things that I bought for Aiden specifically for him, and just for him, because he's a boy and I want to dress him up. But especially like his onesies, especially during that newborn stage, I bought a lot of like solid colors, like blue, whites, just colors that whether it's a boy or girl next, they could have it. On that topic too as well, number 4 is to buy good quality gears for your baby, especially if you want to have baby number 2. We learned this the hard way, but we didn't have a choice. At the time when we had Aiden, Raymond, my husband, had just lost his job. So we didn't really have much finances to buy him a proper car seat and a proper stroller, and it was so uncomfortable. Aiden used to be so uncomfortable in that car seat because it was like a cheap car seat. It was a cheap stroller. I used to feel so ashamed just rolling around with the stroller because the wheels used to give trouble. And when Raymond, he got back a job, I was like, babe, we need to invest in a good quality car seat, something that's going to last us and something that we could pass on to the next baby. And that's what we did. So buy good quality car seats, buy a good quality. Thankfully, we bought a quality pack and play, and it came with a changing station and like a bassinet. But everything you buy, make sure that it's good quality, especially if it's your first child. If you're only gonna have, this is your last child, probably you can take a chance, but still buy quality things so that even if you give someone it, you know, you can lend someone your stuff, and it will still be quality things that you're giving away. So yeah, buy good quality gear. If you have the money and you could truly afford it, make the sacrifice and buy quality stuff. It makes a huge difference. Number 5 is don't lose yourself. It's very easy to lose yourself in this role of being a mom, because especially in the early stages, it's like your whole world becomes this baby. Everything that you do is for this child, and you can get caught up in it and lose who you truly are. Be true to yourself and remember who you are. Remember what's your passion, what's your goals, what you love to do. Don't lose yourself. I felt like if I started to lose myself, like I didn't know who Lois was anymore. Honestly, I felt like if I was Aiden Mommy, that was my title, Aiden Mommy. And it took me a year and a half for me to get back on just finding back Lois, and there are new dimensions of myself that I'm now exploring and experiencing. Just finding back who I am and what I'm called to do and what I'm passionate about. And that takes me to this point that even though your dreams may be on pause because you're in a stage of just mothering, don't give up on your dreams and be encouraged that your dreams could still come true. And this is just for a season, a very long season, but don't give up on your dreams. Always, because like a few months ago, I was so discouraged because I was like, what are my passions? What are my dreams? And I see my husband, he's going after his dreams. He's fulfilling his dreams. And I'm just like there, like in the background, or, you know, I'm just here seeing about this baby, you know, while he goes out and he fulfills his dreams. And I had a conversation with him, and I was like, hey, I have dreams and I have passions burning within me that needs to come forth, that needs to come through. And even though I'm a mom, I'm not just a mom. I'm a woman. I'm a wife. I have purpose. There's a calling upon my life, and it needs to come forth. So even though you may be a mommy now and you're still trying to adjust to being a mom, or you're trying to just figure out this whole thing that you can't even think about anything else, you know, everything else has to be on pause, don't give up on your dreams. Another point is to make sure you self-care and you take a break. If you need a break, take a break. Take a break to gather your thoughts. Sometimes I would leave my baby with my husband and I would tell him, I just need to go for a walk. Let me just go for a walk, cry and come back. You know, let me just gather myself and come back. So just take breaks if you need a break. Self-care. This has helped me a lot. Sometimes I just need to put on makeup, do my nails, do my lashes, well, not my lashes, but do my nails, do my hair, and just feel good. Take care of yourself, because you become so involved in just taking care of this child that you can forget yourself. Honestly, you can truly forget yourself, and don't do that to yourself. you're doing such a great job. You're doing a fantastic job. Don't give up. Don't forget yourself. Treat yourself. You are worth being treated on. So sometimes, if it is just going shopping or doing something just to care for yourself and treat yourself, you're worth it. And lastly, my advice for new moms, new parents, will be to embrace and enjoy every stage. Don't rush to get to the other stage. Embrace every moment. A lot of times my husband, he'll be like, oh my gosh, when he was a newborn, I can't wait till he could sit. And then when he started sitting, I can't wait till he could walk. When he starts walking, I can't wait till he could talk. But I thank God. I would tell him, I'm like, babe, embrace this moment as a newborn. When he starts walking, embrace this moment. Embrace each moment, because time flies so fast, and by the time you know it, they're starting school, they're old, they're getting married, you know. So really embrace each moment, embrace each stage. Each stage has its difficulties, its challenges, and each stage has a special meaning to it, and it brings a special happiness to you. So just embrace each stage and enjoy each stage, and don't rush it. Don't rush that you're so excited to get on to another stage. Embrace each moment and embrace each stage with your child, because I'm telling you, they grow up so fast, it's not even funny. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that this advice has helped you in some way. Know that you can do it. So enjoy the journey. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video with whomever you know. Bye guys.